Team, what's up? Good morning. Man, it's so good to see you today. Buffer zones. The reason I'm making this video in my truck is because this is where I'm doing a whole lot of my buffer zones. So this morning, I get up really early. I go to the coffee shop. I get a couple hours of work in. I come home and I get ready to take little man to school. And I'm here at 6:45. He gets out at 7. He goes at 7. So I take 15 minutes from my workspace before I take him over there, and I just sit in my vehicle in total silence. I just sit here, take some breaths in, relax, reset, recharge, so that I can get ready for this next part of my day. Buffer zones are one of the most simple and effective strategies that you're going to be able to do and continually sustain through this plan. A buffer zone can be you driving in silence, you pulling up to your house, taking 5, 10, 15 minutes to go for a walk around the neighborhood, to sit in your vehicle, to relax, to take a few breaths in, just to be intentional with the pause. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. I got a really good spot over here on my front porch, a nice plastic chair that my wife's grandpa gave us. And he loved that chair. So he gave us this nice plastic chair. I just sit in that chair and just take like 10 minutes before I walk in the house. Even 5 minutes, it really doesn't matter. I got a lot of guys like, man, if I do that, like my dog's barking and my kids are all pumped up. I just encourage you, just like before you get home, like pull off the side of the road somewhere, like find you a nice little spot just to take 5 minutes to reset. The buffer zone might just work good enough for you just driving in silence whenever you go home. That might cover it. For those who work from home, I have big encouragement on this. When your work day's over and you put your phone down for the evening and you're doing your phone fasting, I would really encourage you to go for a walk around the neighborhood, or just take like 5, 10, 15 minutes away to just like take that part of your brain that you're working, set it over here, and then get present with family time. Just that little bit of intentionality goes a long way. You're gonna realize people are gonna be like, yo, maybe your wife, like, yo, you're kind of like, you're different, you're vibing a little different. Like, man, I'm just taking like 5, 10 minutes before I hop into family time. And it's creating a whole lot more intentionality. I'm way more present, and it's super good for me. Next thing you know, my wife's taking buffer zones and little man's taking buffer zones. They're just kind of doing the thing. There's a power in the pause. I'm looking forward to you guys experiencing this. Just slow it down a little bit. Rid that busy. And you're gonna start realizing that busy actually is the enemy, and it's a state of mind. Big encouragement to y'all. Peace.